good apart from the small heart attack that you are having.
Actively dying.
You all deserve it, what can I say? Hello, welcome today. Look at you in a neat little cube. Welcome to the We're All Doomed pre-show experience. Oh, so much fucking enthusiasm, Jesus Christ. In case, thank you. Am I high? You should just follow me around and go, whatever, a low self-esteem moment. In case you don't know what's going on right now, understandable, the idea of this pre-show experience is that the show that you're about to watch this evening is so high energy and exciting that this has to simply be as boring as possible, just to give you a contrast to that experience. Okay, good, we're all on the same time. And thank you all for interacting with Dan Slit. You might be wondering why. Why, God? Why? Well, there is a story behind this, okay? I thought it would be funny for the first few months of this tour to carry this box around, and it did used to say Dan's Hole on it, because it would be funny if everyone had to like put a question in Dan's Hole, until someone said, Dan, well technically, if we're getting questions and then going like this, it is actually Dan Slit. And I was like so offended and disturbed by that. And people just kept bringing it up. But I thought, you know what, if I'm going to do 2 more of these before it goes in the bin forever, I'm going to make you all interact with my slit. And here we are. So you fucked around and now you're finding out. Welcome. And yeah, I did let you put whatever you want. Should I be scared of what's inside this box? Immediate, confident yes. Okay, good. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, I just want to say as a disclaimer, none of you are allowed to be offended by anything that I say in the next 20 minutes because you put it in the fucking box, okay? This is not me, this is a reflection of you, the people that came here tonight, alright? So this is what's happening, let's see, oh god. And the first, are you fucking joking? The first question is just someone wrote penis. This was your moment! You could have asked me anything about my life, my career, this daily, and you chose to put penis on a card. Putting in my slit. Okay, well there we go. I get the audience I deserve, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh great, the next question. Would you rather have the body of a fish or the head of a fish? Wow, this is some hard-hitting journalism today. Okay, wonderful. Is it actually a question that you want me to answer? Guys,
yeah.
Who the hell would want the head
Go
of
for
a
it.
fish? Would you even be yourself if you had the head of a fish? Or would it just be a giant fish with no human brain just flailing around and not knowing what to do with its human limbs? You make a fish 6'3" and give it legs, that's the most terrifying shit I've ever seen. I want to be a graceful mermaid, just fluttering. I already not a mermaid, but just like my head on the powerful body of a tuna, just like sitting there. That sounds like an improvement over my current life. There you go. Hey buddy, you in Oxford, what? Okay, thanks for coming. Oh my god, it's been so many years. Oh god, I could run away from the memes, but the memes will find me, thank you. And then someone just wrote, hi, my name is Dan, in the I'm really losing the Wilton of speed run right now. This is not okay. I'm going to shuffle this point. Can I get something with a question mark? Here we go. Oh, bloody hell, someone wrote a paragraph. You and Phil used to do a radio show on BBC Radio 1. Are you ever going to bring that back? I enjoyed listening to it. An actual goddamn question. Is anyone here so old that they listen to me and Phil on the radio? 10 years exposed. Okay. God, well, I did enjoy doing that. There was a certain terrifying, chaotic energy of knowing that me and Phil were being live broadcast on the radio to millions of people, especially knowing that Phil was incompetently not able to press buttons, and that I was like, how did I do that for 4 years without swearing on live radio? Can you believe that happened? I can't. There was one time that one of you picked up the phone when we were doing a game, and then you accidentally went, oh shit, sorry, and then because you're not allowed to swear on the radio, right? And as a reaction to their own thing, they went, oh fuck! And I went, honey, no. And then they went, oh shit! They went, oh wait, I said oh shit, and then I said fuck, and then I said oh shit to the fact that I said fuck, and then they just went into the spiral going, oh shit, fuck, and then Phil just slowly faded them down. Phil went straight into, the BBC would like to apologise for the strong language that you've heard on the radio. I was just laughing. So yeah, that is why we were not invited back. No, I would do it, except they paid me like £2.50 an hour. We're going straight from that to why do I cry so much? You're asking me to give you help on why do I cry so much? Honey, you are asking the wrong person. I don't fucking know, Jesus Christ. How do you feel knowing all the fans from 2013 are now all adults terrified? That is awful. A lot of people keep telling me, I started watching your videos when I was like 10. I'm like, great, so I raised you, basically. I am responsible for everything bad that's ever happened in your life. I made half of you gay or changed your gender. You're like in 2023. Look, it's been a wacky roller coaster, and here we all start the journey. The idea that all of you are out there just, in the workforce, contributing to the world economy is terrifying. Yeah, thank you. Would you rather never slay again, or slay so hard that every slay loses all meaning? I mean, look, life would be pretty hard if you could never slay again, but there sounds something incredibly epic about slaying so hard just once that slaying loses. I would have to just simply slay so hard I could never slay again, definitely. Which is going to happen when I fall down the stairs and die in an hour later this evening. That's going to be Dan's big slay. I've really been pushing my... I keep joking that I very intelligently designed a completely black set, wearing completely black, and then I've got that freaking spotlight shining in my eyes, so I am just rolling the dice every single show, whether I will stack it down the stairs and break my neck, so I hope you're ready for the live death of Daniel Howell. Yeah. It is going to be such a slay, honestly. God, my slit is just like welded shut right now. Can somebody help me with... Okay, thank you. Right, got my slit open. Oh good, the next one just says, come in my lady door. A real historical tour of things that upset me today. I feel like I deserve it, though. I feel like I'm acting in a way where I don't deserve questions like that. What is the best piece of advice that you have for a 22-year-old? I would say definitely do not take out a student loan if you intend to just drop out a year later. That was very intelligent for me. I was like, great, I dropped out, debt, woo! It was wonderful. And then, yeah, no, trust me, paying the bills as a YouTuber, that did not happen for about a good half decade, so it was just a lot of panicking and crying. What is the best dip, in brackets, condiment? Oh, what's the best dip? Not like when my dad dipped to get the milk and never came back. I'm a mayo guy, not cos gay, calm down. No, I mean, there's something about the pure uninterestingness of mayonnaise that is so compelling in its sheer absence of flavor that really, like someone that doesn't give you enough attention, you have a crush on them, it just really keeps me going. There's something so aloof about mayonnaise where I'm so desperate, I'm searching for the taste. I just can't quit mayonnaise. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that is the answer that you, dear God, you did not want that, did you? Can a matchbox? Yep. Will you use all 4,000 characters coming up in the new Twitter update? P.S. I would still retweet it. You know that I absolutely will do that, okay? If there's one thing that I have an inability to, that is to shut the fuck up and be concise. I don't know if you're aware of how long this show is that you're about to watch tonight. It is Les Mis, okay? It is 4.5 hours long. I hope those seats are comfortable because your ass will be sore. That is a promise. Yeah, I'm quite scared. Usually, the joy of Vine was that the short time limit made the content good, and then I'm the guy that spends 50 fucking minutes talking about memes. It is just not meant to happen. So the moment that happens, every single tweet I post will be an essay, so I hope you're ready for that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Dan's tweeted, time to sit down and make a cup of tea. If you could relive any day, what day would it be and why? It would be this day, so I could relive this moment right now.
I don't believe you.
I'm a bug tester, in brackets, computers. I want to know if you have a favourite bug animal. I like butterflies. Good for you. I hate butterflies. You know when you go to a zoo or like some kind of mansion or botanic garden and there's like a butterfly tunnel because people thought that would be a fun idea? That is my fucking nightmare, okay? Because, yeah, I hate moths. The idea is that you're going around, basically anything with a Z-axis terrifies me because it can just ambush you and fly into your ear and you have no control over it. There is something about a moth with its erratic movement where I can see it and I'm like, you stay over there, Mr. Moth, and all of a sudden it just goes, God, they scare me. It's like a horror movie. Butterflies, same genre. I don't give a fuck if you think they're beautiful. When I see a butterfly and it just goes blink blink towards me with this little like proboscis, I'm like, keep your nozzle to yourself, freak. I am quite bug phobic. I would say that the one bug that I like is the stick bug from the meme. You know the one? Yeah. You all just yeah. Just, one person goes, like the stick bug meme. Yeah, exactly. You all just got stick bugged. There we go. Thank you. Hi, if you could improve one section of the NHS mental health system. Well, that's some emotional fucking whiplash, isn't it? I need to consult the NHS mental health system to get through this Q&A. Okay, I would say that the problem with the chronically underfunded mental health system, which obviously, you know, the Conservative Party don't give a fuck about funding, this country is fine, is that it's entirely constructed around solving problems after somebody's already had a breakdown because they only care about the cure rather than prevention. If it was good, it would be like, hey, I have anxiety or depression. Can I get some help with that? Sure, here's some resources. Instead, it's like, no. We're going to wait for someone to be like, my life is imploded. I need emergency medical attention. And they're like, oh, now we'll look after you. And honestly, I speak to people at Young Minds and they go, we waste so much time and energy in human suffering, treating mental health as this thing to only react to once someone has had a complete breakdown. And they give absolutely no fucks whatsoever about making society that doesn't encourage having mental breakdowns. So there we go. Fuck the Tories. There's one that said, if you, in caps lock, and then they crossed it out. I was like, damn, that's powerful. No, they just fucked up. There was a question that was like, do you have any advice for people presenting on live radio? Don't laugh when people swear. I started doing pre-record. Oh my god, guys, do you know that when we joined Radio 1, we had to have a training seminar on what happened if the Queen died when we were That's like a thing in the BBC, right? Because they have they have like a booklet. It was like, if the Queen dies, you press the red button, you go into Queen death mode. They have a playlist, which is, they don't want the presenter doing anything, they've got to wait for the news to happen. So they have this curated playlist of songs that aren't so sad that it's a bit inappropriate, it's just kind of like vaguely somber mega mix of Adele and Coldplay for like 4.5 hours. And I just segue into the Adele, so like the mid-album track Adele, just drop in, it'll be fine, no one realizes. But they said that you might have to do a quick announcement, and I just thought, you want Phil to announce that the Queen is If that happened, I'd have just been like, drop us off the air, I don't fucking care. I started doing pre-recorded shows, but even that scares me. You should be scared, because the Queen might die when you're on radio. No, honestly, it's fine, you could not possibly be worse at it than we did. As long as you don't laugh when somebody swears or accidentally downs the death of a monarch, you will do better than us. Will there be a DVD of the tour? That's good. Well, I definitely love everything to be captured for posterity. I love that you said DVD. Like, imagine, guys, I'm releasing it on vinyl. And as one of those things you put in like a little clicker tape, you know, the cassette things you put in your eye. I will be releasing We're All Doomed as a smoke signal. That you can no, I will honestly, if it was that or a DVD, I would rather just film it and put it on my YouTube channel for free, so don't worry, it will happen one day. And who put the game on a question? What fucking decade did you come up with right now? Did I just lose the game in 2020? I'm having the worst day of my life. Right, how many questions? Oh, thank God. How can your fans best support you? By not putting the game in a box with Q&A when I'm trying to answer serious questions about the NHS mental health crisis, thank you. Will you keep making content for YouTube after the tour finishes? Just hold it, that's fun. How should we fix the world? Fucking hell, well, you've all come to a show called We're All Doomed tonight, so I hope you're strapped in for this one. Let's say, how do you cope being an introvert and meeting so many people in a day? Honestly, it is challenging. I basically just end up astral projecting and leaving my body. You know when you're having a traumatic incident and they say that you just kind of stop consciously experiencing life? That is me every time I see you. It's wonderful. But no, I mean, honestly, it's okay because it's kind of the supported chaotic energy that keeps me going. But it's like a knife edge away from me just crying every time I do a show. So let's see. I only have one uni offer and I really don't want to go. Should I have a gap year or just not go at all? Well, I had a gap year and chose to work at Asda and then try to become a YouTuber, which on paper sounds like the worst fucking plan ever. If you were to say, Dan, should I take a gap year, go work at Asda and try to be a YouTuber? I'd be like, no, get a job in the real world. But it kind of worked out for me, so I can't say that. I would say that taking a gap year allowed me to just have one more year of mental maturity to work out what I want from life. But I did use that time to, I don't know if you remember a video I uploaded in the year 5000 BC called Serious Business, where I just walked. I got an internship at a law firm and I spent the whole week walking around with a camera just filming things going, serious business.
That's what made me do law English.
It's fine. Don't do that. But what it did allow me to do is put that on my CV, and then I got an amazing offer to go to university because they thought, this guy is smart enough to get an internship. They did not see the YouTube video. How has returning to YouTube been? Okay, wonderful, there we go. Oh look, here was on here. What is your opinion on the American rock band Weezer formed in Los Angeles, California in 1992? They're the people that did Teenage Dirtbag, right? Yeah, it's my favourite band. Any advice on a country girl moving to London by herself? Yes, good luck renting for 10 years, let me say about that. Yikes. I did the math on how much money I'd just given to some random man living in Norfolk who rented out the Dandenville apartment for 7 years, and I did a little poo. What is something you wish you could do but can't? Be free. And then when we go, oh good, that's the last thing in the box, wonderful. I do have to say, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I have a side Twitter account called @doomed_preshow where I have been taking the selfies and then posting them from these. I will say as a disclaimer, if you wanted a nice photo as a piece of memorabilia, you're not going to get that. You're getting an awful blurry selfie where you're like 1 pixel in the background and it's like mostly my double chin. But if you wanted to think about what you look like, I can take a little photo for us in 3, 2, 1. I'm kidding, Jesus. Oh, the panic. What is going on? I've got default to the peace sign because you're like, oh my god, the pressure.
Literally, I was gonna do that.
Now you know what it's like to be me. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. See how many of you are going to accidentally cut off. Oh, that is a beautiful cube that you're all in right there. Right, okay, say 3, 2, 1, slit. Slit! That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. We'll do one more. Guys, I think we just did the sleigh that slayed so hard we can never slay again. I do usually tweet these with a hashtag as a memory of the time that we spent together. What do you think represents our afternoon here in Oxford? Do you want me to tweet hashtag slick? That will make the account's tweets be limited and then you won't be able to see the tweet, but I can... Slay. This is quite upsetting. I do have to say, wow, my slit is rusty, guys. Someone's loop this baby up, seriously. Even though you've now all seen me and my existence is completely boring to you, I do have one request, which is when I come out on the stage, please pretend to be interested. Just for the people behind you, you have to be like, oh my god, is that Dan Howard? This is such a surprise, because I need the self-esteem, seriously. But thank you all. This was a roller coaster for sure, and to say that I'm only doing one more of these, you've really left an impression on my life. It's wonderful. Thank you all for coming. I look forward to seeing you in a bit, and I hope that your butts are comfortable. Thank you very much.